Hi, I'm Stephanie. So I'm making this video because people are worrying about One Piece and the reprint, and I don't think that's such a big issue because if you can tell the difference between the originals from before op06, you're fine. And anything after op06 won't have that signature, but they will have another stamp on the left bottom corner saying One Piece into the original card. That is their new marker. The older markers have a pencil just above the artist's name on the right-hand top corner. So that tells you that that's an original card and not a reprint. And I'll show you what I mean. So on the reprints, there's the artist's name, and there's nothing above it, no pencil. And I just picked random ones just to show you. I mark all mine, so this one's Ivankov. But you can see, just above, that's the pencil that shows it's an original from op02 on this one. So anything before op06, so op05 down, they started remarking them with a new stamp. And I'll get you one. Don't mind my little place, it might be small, but I own it. So on this one is op05. And this one does have the stamp right there. Takes some light reflection to see it, but once you see it and you know it's there, you're good. Yes, I have a nice little card collection of my own. So that marker right there that's reflecting in the light, that's their new stamps for op06 and up. Let's see if I can't get a little bit better on it. There, One Piece. All those ones will say One Piece, but they no longer have the piece above the artist's name. So that's one surefire way to tell that it's still an original, but it's an original from op05's, or the reprint from prb-01's reprint. So, and then for the older ones, when you can't tell the difference on these, you go to the website for the official website listing for One Piece from TCG, and you look up that card particularly, and it will show that they'll either be this card in particular. There's another Japanese company for TCG you can look up, and they show the multiple different ones. Sorry, that's pretty fuzzy. They show the multiple different ones, but an original one won't show up on, it'll show up on the TCG's pricing list, but it won't show up as any other card except this one on the original list through the One Piece company itself for their deck lists. So then you'll know that this one is the right one for that one in particular. Because they didn't reprint all of them. They only reprinted some of them. So some of them, yes, it's really hard to tell whether or not that's going to be an original. But for the ones you can definitely tell is if they show up on that deck list and only that deck list. And then when you cross-reference it with the other company, it'll show up on the other list as PRB or vice versa. Because there is ones like this that are duplicates from the reprint, but the original ones will still show up only as the original ones. So that's a good way to tell. And I thought that might help someone. I am going to do an error list soon, and it'll be errors that the actual list, they really screwed up. Yes, I know I'm missing a tooth, so don't bug me about it. Bacon sandwich crunched it. It sucked. But I'm going to do an error list. I've done an extensive research on the errors for One Piece, and they're missing a lot. So if you want to know what they are,